Okay, so let's make sure this all is good and up and running here, and then get the show on the road. It has been a story of my life. It's a couple minutes after when I had this thing scheduled. My apologies to everybody and for the delay. So it was fun chasing a baby around the house. But we got there. We got there. So I'm just finishing up switching around my masteries here real quick. Put a couple points in despair. Awesome. And honestly, put a couple here in. Even though I'm so unused to having points in Deep Wounds and Assassin these days. But it should be good to go. Should be good to go. Jump over there. Jump over here. I think we are good to go. Hey there, hi there, everybody. Happy Monday morning. It is the seeding round for the Incursion Prime tournament. I'm joined today with my buddy Iron Patriot. Iron Patriot is unfortunately not able to stream currently. However, just because of the rules of the contest, IP is going to be taking screenshots at the end of each zone just to double check that no items were used. I can pop over on my end too, make sure that everything's on the straight and narrow, and go from there. Just want to bring up real quick that there are no boosts being used. And that is the rule of the tournament here. You can't use boosts, you can't use pots, you can't use items to revive either. The only way you can heal and revive is at the end of zone nodes. Outside of that, there's no Corvus timeout tricks, and it's just pretty straightforward from there. So for me today, I'm going to be rocking Claire. I'm going to be rocking, where is she at? I think I skipped past her already. Going to be rocking Gilly, and I'm also going to be rocking Aegon. So we'll get that all good and set up. It is Zone 8. Excellent. I want to say big howdy to IP joining me live here in chat. What's up, bud? Hope you're doing well here today. Bert stopping in and saying hi. What up, Bert? And Hyena. From Iron dies the Black Panther Civil War Patriot. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully there won't be any of those kind of shenanigans here today. Hopefully not. But if not, it's a seeding round, so come hell or high water, then, you know, we still get another shot. I'm just here to have fun and chew the fat, and I'm very thankful again for Iron Patriot for joining me here today. PV stopping in and saying, Rob, it's daylight. What are you doing out? Well, you know, I figured I'd just crawl out from under the rock that I usually hide in and show my face this side of daylight. Alright, so we got a Sector 8 selected. Let's get this thing rolling, huh? Rob Van Ramp. Wow, I can't even talk. That's how you know it's early. Rob Von Vampire. It is a new, new team name. Possibly could be a Team Iron Shoes. Storm and Norman's shoe shop is. That's hilarious. That works too. That's what we got here. We got Nightcrawler. All right, a couple of mutants here and there. Saberman and Massacra. Got that. Got that. Yeah, bud. Thor and Nightcrawler both. Which means we'll have the Sabertooth with the special attacks. Do you have a preference here between Thermostat on Rhino and whatever Arc Overload on Rogue? And then Node 3. Gotcha. Cool. So, without further ado, let's get the show on the road, everybody. Iron ballet slippers. You know, possibly. I don't know. I'm kind of a bigger fan of Storm and Norman and or Iron Shoes. Possibly get like that um, Ocarina of Time angle going. That's how we find the water temple. Before I get too far along in the Incursion tournament, again, I want to say a big hi and hello to everybody. And I want to wish my buddy Shermoy well, too. He is most fortunate in being able to welcome a new little one into the family. And family comes first here, so wish him well. Looking forward to playing with him again here as soon as he's able. And big cheers again to IP. Come on. So obviously goal right here for Aegon in the first couple of sections here is to build up a combo as high as I can get, right? More combo on Aegon makes my life a lot easier later on. Being able to shrug off some of the nasty debuffs and stuff too. Let's see, what sounds fun? Let's boost the basic attacks. Once the basic attacks are boosted, then we can go in for the light attack and medium attack boosts later on. But for now, I think that'll be do the most good. So I want to see if I can get this Saberman down. Oh, great. The Saberman down without his nonsense heels kicking up. Alright, come on, bud. Thank you. That. Come on, bud. That. Alright, 5%. That should do it. Should do it. Wait, what is Iron Patriot's favorite cereal? You know, IP? That is up to you. That is a make or break question right here. The world must find out. Alright, bud, and then while you are attacking the boss right there, getting your charges, I am going to jump over real quick, put a tweet out, hyping up the match. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. Because, you know, build up a little bit of hype, a little bit of intrigue for the tournament. Seeding round kicks off for us in the Incursion Prime tournament. Running with my buddy Iron Patriot. Stop by, wish us luck, and chill a bit. At Marvel Champions. With the link and tweet. There we go. Awesome. Hey, good win, bud. Good win. And go. Naughty, we got Cocoa Pops. Let's see what we get. Compounding Harm, that's fun. Rage into Combat, that's fun too. That'll be fun later on, I think. Same with Compounding Harm, I think that'll be fun later on as well. But for right now, I think Martial Arts will do the most good for all of the champs. So, there we go. IP got a iron, or the item screenshot, very nice. And there we go. Zone 1 in the books. What up, Woogie? How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Woogie, Shermoy had a recent addition to the family, so he is preoccupied with that, and wish him and the family well. Looking forward to playing with him later on when he's got a chance, but for right now, Team Iron Jews is going to be kicking some ass. Alright, so you want me to take node 4. Cool. So if you could then take 2. Do it that way. IP, I'm still going to wind up punching out text in the chat box here. Just because I think there's like anywhere between a 5 to 30% delay, or 30-second delay in the YouTube stream. Build up some resistance, that'll help. And I'm gonna want to get this man down pretty quick. Let's go with Team Raisin Pops, PB. I like it. It sounds just silly enough to be a lot of fun, but still completely apt. Boink. I don't know. That doesn't even matter. Boink. Well, thank God for combo shield. There's that. IP, you're gonna save the big ones until a bit later, probably. Yeah, that's probably smart. That's probably smart. Stun Spore stopping in and saying, "Hey Rob, want to do some Sector 7 zones after this?" I won't be able to today, but probably. If not later on this week, then how about early next week? Only reason being, I've got a couple things I got to take care of this morning still. But yeah, bud, sign me up. Hit me up on Discord, and we'll set something up. Yeah. Doesn't really do a whole lot for me here, though, does it? Alright, so let's do this. PP team. Oh, the irony. Always. Always. Come on. There we go. One hit this way. that and check and make sure that he's stunned. I remember that from last time, guys. I remember that from last time. So Aegon is supposed to be able to proc his stun on his special 3, right? But last time, I was anticipating that. And rushed in as soon as the special 3 ended, and the opponent was not stunned. So that went about as well as you'd expect. Let's see what Node's Guardian here has. Unblockable at the beginning, that's fun. Guardian's one of those champs I just really should get better fighting against. But that's gonna be fun. Who should I use here? Let's try with Claire, just because Claire can get his armor up down. Whittle away that stupid unblockable. But pew, 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 pew. No buffs for you. And no buffs for you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Kingslayer stopping in saying good luck. Much appreciated, bud. Much appreciated. Thank you for the well wishes there. Guido stopping in saying hello, hello. What up, Guido? Guido, just for you. Cheers, bud. I do not want pyrotechnics. That one always bites me in the butt. Let's save compounding harm for a little bit. There we go. Zone 2, very nice. Get that loot. Start next zone. Excellent. And Yusuf stopping in and saying, hey Rob. What's up, Yusuf? Happy Monday, my friend. How are you? How's your weekend? And hope the week here is a good one for you. Let's see, we got Spider-Gwen. That's fun. Okay, you want me to take the Red Skull? Alright, I can do that. Then, if you would kindly take... which one could be fun here? Probably one, I think. Probably one. Because even if I do wind up getting that armor break on me, I can use that to heal. So that could be pretty good. Boost up the light attacks. Actually. No, it's boost up the light attack still. Just for this round. Because after this, then I think Aegon should be pretty well to go. Yeah, no, I know, Yusuf. It wound up working out really great. Iron Patriot here is a few hours ahead, time zone-wise, from me, and it worked out great that we can get it done this morning. I had an opportunity, so we're making it work. And glad to see it, too. I completely understand the 4 a.m. streams are a bit rough. Bit rough. Alright, so here we go, Garden. Redbeard. Just gotta make sure I don't break his shield or else I get that stun. That's always fun. Come on, dude. Brilliant. Sweet, so there we go. Moving right along. Let's go ahead with that. Let's go ahead with that. See what that does. Hey, Tom Harrington saying good luck. Thanks, bud. Much appreciated. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, let's build up Aegon a little bit more. Nice thing about this one too is that this Red Skull fight, provided I don't mess up, of course, should be my ticket to a very well built up Aegon. If Red Skull would kindly throw a special. Like, it's okay if he doesn't, because now I've got the armor break on me. So I should be healing up from that quite nicely. Dance around this a little bit, get a little bit more heals. Willpower is such an amazing mastery, guys. Come on. Come on. Or, I mean, take your time. I got a little bit of health to heal still, too. There we go. This should about do it. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. It is Cyber Week, or Cyber Week, everyone. Saw the first of the sure to be crazy pop-up offers popping up. Me myself, not interested, but it's tempting. It's tempting. A bunch of different selectors of sorts. Okay. But it just kind of makes me curious what else is going to be coming down the pipes here in the next coming days. Very nice. Because all this stuff doesn't kick off till Friday, right? Which means we have a few days to go. Let's go with that. We have a few days to go where they could just throw some absolutely wild stuff our way. I mean, we already saw the 5-star Awakening Stone today, as well as a 5% Tier 5 CC Selector. How's it thinking? Which is pretty cool. So, I mean, if you're like right at the cusp of a fully formed, I think that's wonderful. Go for it. That way, you know, if you're also going to wind up getting some of the Cyber Weekend stuff, assuming that there's going to be a larger selector later on, it frees you up to get something a little bit bigger, a little bit spicier, but... Polka dot power, cool, and if you could take... Probably two. I still maintain that there should be, or there's going to be an OG Vision offer, either, if not this week, next week. I'm convinced of that, just because it's been that way in the past, where they've wound up springing that on everybody out of the blue. Yeah, let's do that. Special me. Special me, please. Thank you. Definitely want to make sure I do not throw a special too. That will be very bad. And there we go. Bye-bye, Elsa. Bye-bye. So long. Sometime, just for kicks, I want to bring in my Storm X into Incursions here and then just load her up with all those different prowess boosts. She would be so mad. Absolutely mad. So guys, here's a quick question for you. Assuming that you guys are going to be going for some of the Cyber Weekend festivities, which are you more excited for? The rank up materials? Or like potential character crystal shards? Because I'm assuming there's going to be both, right? And it really just depends on where you guys are with your own progress, your own account. Because like for me, I'm almost more interested in the rank up materials. Almost. Am I lagging here? I think I'm lagging. That being said, if they wind up having a some 6-star selectors, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. All right, let's see. And this SIGs, absolutely, 100%. So let's see, do you want the White Widow? So I've got a litany of different options for her, but your Corvus may be able to make the shortest work of her. Okay. But now that you mention it, IP, I'm also, excuse me, I was probably just as excited about Sigstones potentially. If nothing else, just because the Kabam gods have graced me with 3 skill champs at 6-star ring 3 right now, and those guys are thirsty, so. How many units do you reckon I might need for the Abyss Collector if I'm using a 565 Corvus? Assuming you've got a pretty healthy stock of revives and pots or 4-hour crystals, something like that, saved up already. I think maybe 3,000 is fair. Because 3,000 would net you quite a few quite a few heals. Okay, cool. Or revives, I mean. You aren't going to need to heal up much, I don't think. Especially with Corvus, being able to survive any sort of extra nonsense. Ideally, none. You know, ideally, no units needed. Just depending, again, how healthy your stash of supplies is, but... Good ballpark, just to be on the safe side. Alright, and then Patriot, I'm assuming you got your screenshot too, yeah? No, that's fine. That's fine. Just let me know, Patriot, and then I'll riff for a bit until you get back. Alright, so I'll take right side Ultron, you take left side Ultron. Not sure it really matters. If you want to take number 2, path 2. Then I'm pretty indifferent otherwise. I always forget though which Ultron has what, you know. So it'll be fun. I know the cosmic one is the annoying one with the added dot damage. I remember that much. But outside of that, it's kind of a crapshoot, isn't it? Oh, I didn't even notice that my video went out for a second there. Whoops. Well, let's have some fun with it. Hey, much appreciated, Bert. Much appreciated. Thank you for the well wishes. Hope your Monday is off to a smashingly good start. It's good to see you, bud. Well, that's good. I was going to guess that the skill one was Black Panther, but that's good to know. That's not good. What a freaking scrub. Not being able to dex a Cyclops attack. Thank you. Remember back in the day when you couldn't dex Cyclops specials? Cyclops is kind of like Cable in that regard. Where it had that little extra tag there at the end, and then people got up in an uproar, and they changed it. Science is a vision that evades. That is super good to know. I mean, which would make sense, given the spider powers. Okay, so he's got a 16% chance to evade, which means he's going to be evading an awful lot. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, sure what happened there. Come on, dude. Special me. Thank you. Special me. Thank you. Trying to see if I can get realistically low in health, but I think I'm still too alive where the heals would do anything. But there we go. Another Ultron drone down. Supersonic, I'm thinking though that when Collector's health gets low, would using Team Revives make more sense because Corvus's high crits would trigger the Collector's Unstoppable? Potentially. Potentially, it depends who the rest of your squad is. You could use them as Collector fodder, perhaps. But yeah, I mean, if you got them, yeah, feel free to use them for sure. Corvus, of course, is going to be doing more damage, I think, though, than most anybody else at that point. Especially if you're super boosted. Roll reversal, that's awesome. That does nothing. So basically it's just Typhoon to worry about. I don't particularly have a dog in this. Oh. Alright, I was gonna say, I can take him. I can take him. But, alright, that works. Alright, Supersonic, take care, bud. Yes, I am going to be streaming tonight. I'm going for Falcon top 300 for Arena. Just because his cutoff is just insanely low. And I kind of want the shards, and I'm going to be going for it anyway because extra battle chips. So yeah, I'll be on later, and if you're around, I'll chat to you then. Take care, bud. Come on, dude. Thank you. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Come on, dude. Barely. There we go. Thank you. Was that so hard? There we go. Alright, so that was... Fun. That was fun. BB Team Normans United. Normans of the world unite. Yeah, no kidding. Especially a post buff. Yeah, Falcon Eye is actually really nice. Do one of those. And Integral stopping in, saying, hey there, hi there. What's up, Integral? Happy Monday. Happy Monday indeed. Good to see you. What's new? What's the latest and greatest? Let's go cornucopia first. Put it down and it freaks out. Sarge stopping in saying, wow, early stream. Yeah, it actually wound up working out pretty good. I had a chunk of time to run incursions this morning. Iron Patriot was free to run incursions as well, so yeah, just getting the seeding round knocked out and going from there. And Hansa stopping and saying, good luck, guys. Much appreciated, Hansa. Much appreciated. Node 4, okay, so for read. Let's go 2. I hate fight or flight. Let's do that. And 4. Sarge, Baby Sham is spending some much deserved time with his family. So he's sitting the tourney out here. Most fortunately, Iron Patriot is joining me here. Very much appreciate that. Solid partner. Solid partner. Could not have asked for better. Let's go. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be mags, isn't it? Special me, dude. Please. Come on. Do that. Had meant to dex that. Had meant to dex that too. That's fine. There we go. KO with a little bit extra flair on top. I'll take that. What are the rules of game crashes mid-fight due to kabam bugs? Then, I mean, if the game crashes because of no faults of your own, then I would assume you just pick up and start the fight over again. Need to double check with Swag about that one, but I am fairly confident that, I mean, if the game just messes up, then that's just how it happens. Alright, so basically I can't knock down Reed here, which is fine. I don't need to throw specials. I just need to be conscious of debuffs. Because that's where it gets hairy. Come on, dude. Come on. There's that. Very nice. I love the tournaments here, but they're always so stressful. They're fun, but they're so stressful because I want to do good, but I know it's do or die at the same time. But don't the champs return with half health? They haven't yet, at least not in arena, Sarge. So I'm not 100% sure how it plays out with arena fight or with incursion matches like this. Go for it. Supersonic, if that's true, if you could vote multiple times, then I hope Kabam does the right thing and disqualifies this voting and then starts it over again. Because if he can vote multiple times, then that just ruins the integrity of it. And you got people spamming just because, you know, spamming against the other person, I think, more so than spamming for their person. Hansa says, small tip, in those specials like Magneto, I found it easier to just dex after a few dashbacks for a long distance. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that could be. Yeah. Because the timing works out better if you got a little bit more space to breathe. Gotcha. Thanks, Hansa. Shadow says, what zone are you hoping to get? As close to 10 or thereafter as possible. I don't have a whole lot of experience in Sector 8 incursions. So anything 10 or above, I think, would be a win in my book. Iron Patriot could disagree. But for me, personally, that'd be a win. Let's go tie to combat. Never really found the benefit of Impact Purge. Hey, awesome, Sarge. Yeah, I voted Hercules as well. I think he could be and will be the more interesting of the two champs. Alright, so we got a Nova boss. That's fun. That's not good. Polka dot power. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm good either way too. I'll take Miles if you take number 1. Also, did I see that Hector and Yeet got to Zone 17 for the second time? I did not see that, but that does not surprise me in the least bit. Those guys are insane. A lot of people seem to have 11. I think 11 is pretty average, I think, just for going rate. Patriot, it's the chat box here isn't updating for me. Which Or do you mean either one, either A-Bomb or Black Suit Spidey? Max stopping in. What up, bud? Happy Monday. Good to see you. Patriots going to use Mags for Nova. Okay, I've got Claire elsewise as backup. Okay, gotcha. Shadow says, Hedge and I got to Zone 10 after a Punisher with aggression, prowess, and 20k attack rating nuked my team. Brought my nick to 5%. Had to do Zone 10 with a 20% sparkles and, well, didn't work out. See, at that point, the nodes, and especially comboed with some of the champions that they put on said nodes, are insane. Like, if you run into an Ebony Maw as a mini-boss, you're done. There's just no hope. It's over. Even if you play completely perfectly, optimally, don't get touched, don't get clipped, anything. If he procs that degen on you, it's game over. It's immediately melting your health. And for anybody at that point with any sort of degen, you're just done. Because for whatever reason here, the degen scales with modified attack as opposed to base health or base attack, which is absolute crock. But there you go. Oh, thank goodness that A-Bomb didn't get KO'd right there. That was close. Sandmeal asking Hercules or Omega Sentinel? Hercules, 100%, all the way. He's got a much more interesting kit. We need a Cosmic Champion that's an actual bona fide endgame god tier because Cosmic class only has 3 of those, whereas Tech has a lot more. I appreciate the skill-based gameplay. Anybody who has a similar kit to like Tigra or Quake or Ghost where you have to have a unique playstyle to figure out how to use them, I think is immensely interesting as opposed to just another bland button masher. Omega Sentinel sounds like Punisher 2099 2.0. Right? She's got all her little nanobots that modify her stats and modify her weapons and whatnot. I'm not interested, personally. Let's see. Sorry, what? Real quick. Let's do that. Debuff upgrade. Yeah, I don't get why the vote thing keeps appearing, but I assume that it's happening with more than one person that I can even... the pesky Omega. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that's really the thing. People are going to wind up just spamming voting against the other person as opposed to voting for who they want. So that's fun. Punchy, punchy, punchy. I always need to be careful with Miles here. So even though I got the evasion fail nonsense, last thing I need is to be wrong once. You know? And then it's game over. Exactly. Exactly. Like that. That could have been game over right there. Hey, G-Sing stopping in. What up, bud? I was messing around with the PC the first round of voting because he didn't vote for Herc. Asked him why he didn't vote for the champ, which was played by The Rock. I know. I think all that bluster with The Rock is just that, just bluster. I'm playing, of course. Okay, so the game kind of froze on my end. I'd say Sector 8 isn't really that hard unless you mess up once, and then it all goes downhill. only used sparkles for the first 8 zones until I took a special 3, and then everything went downhill there. Yeah, it's very much play optimally, you'll be fine. Mess up or pick somebody who's suboptimal for a fight, and it's game over. It's game over. It's just fun. It's just fun. I appreciate that kind of challenge. Once in Zone 10 in Sector 8, I had to fight an Ebony Maw with Mixmaster and Bane. I just went to my incursions, buddy. GG. At that point, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Oh, man. I will say this. Each time I do one of these big incursion runs, especially for the tournaments, I wind up learning something new about the game. Right? Or learning something new about the incursions, which I always appreciate. Like the first time I ran, I discovered and realized what colorblind was and how much of a pain in the butt that is. Second time around, that's when I learned about Ebony Maw and his nonsense degen. Every time is something new. Third time around, I think was that rematch with Woogie and Grady, where we lost that round by like 2% health, something crazy like that. I'm not mad. I still am not mad. That was an amazing, amazing down to the wire finish. Took a L1 in the face. Ah, no worries, bud. No worries. Got a Loltron boss here. Oh, fun. Fight or flight on a friggin' sassy. Love it. Rage. That's fun. Aspect of Nightmares on Omega. Okay. So for Sassy, probably 1. It's way too many unstoppables. I'm assuming I should be okay with Rage if I use Gilly, because most of her damage is in the secondary damage as opposed to the primary damage. But that's my spitballing. Because I think we're at the point now where Rage doesn't matter too much unless you're like ramped up Aegon at this point. But that's my guess. I wouldn't think Gilly 99 would trigger it and Claire can nullify it. Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, that's fine. Still, if you would then yeah, still then, if you'd take 1, I'll take 4. I think I was legit above 95% health the first 8 zones until I had to use Sparkles against a Man-Thing. Ouch. And he had a stun node, so 10% chance to stun me. Heavied me out of nowhere. Game over. That's a rough matchup, even best case scenario. That's a rough matchup. I'm going to throw my Aegon at Red Skull, but this may be one of the last times I use Aegon just willy-nilly. Because the damage is going to be starting to add up on chip damage, and Aegon can't heal. I'm pretty sure, even though I still have buff cornucopia turned on, I don't know how many more rounds that's going to be around for. I don't want to risk it. It's too early to lose Aegon. Come on, bud. So I'm a little disappointed. I really wanted to put out a Red Skull video with the new I-Bomb synergy. I know Seaton put one out last week, which is about, ballpark where I was coming from too, but with all the craziness going on this week, I don't think that's going to wind up happening. But Red Skull is one of those champions who I just desperately want to be good. He's so close to being good. He can do so many interesting things. He's just not there yet. The I-Bomb synergy helps a lot, though. That's the thing. Didn't do it. I-Bomb synergy helps an awful lot. Alright. Here we go. Fun times. Let's boost that armor, shall we? Can I join NXS on my alt? Possibly. Hit up IP, or there's a link down in the description here of the video that will link you to the Discord. Chat up some of the people there. But yeah, we're always looking for new prospects, new talent. Weirdly enough, I think this might be one of the first times I'm taking a tanky sassy with Claire. Which is really weird, right? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I gotcha. You rascal. Alright, come on, dude. Special me, please. Suits are passive. All this stuff is passive. Alright, bud. If you would kindly throw your special... Oh boy. Make my life a little bit easier. Thank you. Special me, please. Please. Come on, dude. Really? Alright, so he's... yeah. Wrath. Come on, bud. Come on. Thank you. If you could kindly special me, please, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Come on. Man. There you go. This freaking last phase, man. Come on. Special me, please. Thank you. There we go. There we go. There we go. I gotta step out real quick. I'll be back in just a sec. IP, do you want the Ultron here with your Corvus? Yeah, Shadow, seriously. Seriously. His freaking heals, man. Hey, what's up, Coop? Okay, I'll be right back. Alright. Oh, nice. Very well. Very well done. Shadow says, who is my favorite underrated champ? Mine's definitely Kamala Khan. She's probably going to be my next rank 5. I hear a lot of good things about KK. A lot of good things about Kamala. I haven't had a chance to play her out much myself yet, so I haven't had a chance to take her out for a spin and find out for myself. But for me, it's hands down, it's Mordo. I love Mordo so friggin' much. I've got him awakened as a 6-star. He's going to be going to rank 2 as soon as I get the resources for it. And I'd be so tempted to take him to rank 3 as well. There we go. Because he's just so stupid fun to play. He's got so much utility. And some quirky, interesting synergy options, too, to be honest. Hey, Duke stopping in, saying, hello, Ron. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well, Duke. I'm doing pretty well. Happy Monday. Week is off to a good start here for me. I'm really enjoying the Incursions push here so far. And hope your week's off to a good start as well. Let's see here. What do we got? Limited immunity. That's fun. Powerful from afar. That's annoying. Backup recovery and anything. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that, IP. Just because the armor break will help keep things simple. Though do keep in mind, depending on which node you go with, she is going to have that limited immunity. Unlimited power. Yeah, okay. I need that node 4, because that unlimited power is just going to be my undoing. Ultrons galore, everybody. Ultrons galore. Build up that energy resistance, because we're at that point now where I just prefer that little bit extra protection, just in case. Shadow says, yeah, it made me think about how good Mordo would be in Incursions. Those 10 Furies you get could really come in handy, and the heals. The heals especially. Yeah. Plus being able to damage based on amount of buffs that a champ has with his special 2, I think would be immensely useful. Let's do this. It's all good, Shadow. It's all good. Came from a good place. If you could, like, special me, please, Ultron, that'd be awesome. Thanks. Shut that down. Shut down any possible evading nonsense. Shut down that heals again. I don't know much about Mordo. Can he heal? Yes. He's got like a 30% chance per Fury proc on Special 3 to change that Fury into a heal instead. So it isn't uncommon to get like 2 heals per Special 3. And then with his constant power gaining, right, you're going to be throwing a lot of Special 3s. He's not a suicide-friendly champion by any damage mastery champion by any stretch of the imagination. I can't say that anymore, by the by, guys. I can't say that anymore on stream. It's so dumb. But YouTube flags the account if I don't call the damage masteries damage masteries. Even though it's like, what, in-game canon for, what, the last 5 years, something like that. So that's fun. Yeah, sounds good, Patriot. Sounds good. Let's go fisticuffs, buffet. What do I want to do for Doc Ock, though? Now, dude, if you want to throw a special attack, that'd be awesome. Thanks. Boink. Come on, dude. Come on. Special me, please. Thank you. Come on, dude. Come on. Thank you. Special me, please. Special me, please. Please, won't you special me? My neighbor. Come on. Come on. That's why I hate fighting Doc Ock, because he's got such a weird, chunky hitbox. Crap. And never throws his specials. Come on. Come on. Dude, what a dingus. Thank you. Good lord. Healing up all over the place because he doesn't throw his frickin' special for me to counter. See, like, that's nice. Appreciate that. Just keep that up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's do that. Alright. So, sorry. Let's see what Golk here does. Power snack. So he's gonna be gaining a lot of power. Dude's got a little bit of everything. Oh, okay, that's fun. So basically he's gonna be gaining power all the time. And he can evade, that's fun. And each debuff he gets permanent fury. And if you nullify that, he gets even more power. Alright. Yeah, go for it, Patriot. Go for it. It's going to be an unpleasant fight, I think, regardless, because all my guys debuff galore. And I got the weakness mastery active as well, so that's going to be even more debuffs for him to eat. So, yeah, go for it. Shadow says, I honestly love playing Mordo in Arena, though. Definitely see where you're coming from. You just don't get to special 3s in Arena, so didn't know that. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. He KOs people way too fast. But the thing is, though, he fits in so freaking well to 5-man squads that people are running already anyway. Because of all the constant Furies he gets, if you pair him up with Sparkles and Nick Fury, he gets the Fury boost. You know, it's just so fun. It's just so fun. He's got a good synergy with Terrax to hold the heavy for the Furies. Gives an invade. Yeah, yeah. I'll take my 6-star for a spin after this war. Yeah, he really, yeah. It's just one of those things. It's, you know, there's so much stuff to do in game, you know, between like, hey, it's an alliance event, so you gotta run a queue, you gotta go check war, right? If you're going for milestones in arenas, well, you know, my guys are on cooldown, so now I gotta go spend the next hour running through my squad, getting the milestones for the units and stuff, right? That's something. Hey, you know, there's a side event going on. You get some pretty good loots if you play the side event the entire month. Got to go spend some energy on that. Hey, there's a monthly event. You get a bunch of loots if you complete the monthly event 100%. So like all those things by themselves just eat up so much time in game where, you know, the last thing, the sixth thing on that list is just playing champs just for fun. And I'm so guilty of that, of just not taking the opportunity to just like sit down and play somebody just for the heck of it, just for, you know, just for fun. That yeah, next time I do though, I'm gonna take Mordo up again and just bring him out for a spin. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know why the video keeps cutting out there for the game. It's a brand new adapter here, but it's acting like it's all frayed and whatnot. It isn't. I just don't know why it's acting that way. Fun times. Let's do the pickup. Do compounding harm. Good job, Patriot, on that takedown, by the by. Very well done. That's it. And the weird thing about Mordo too is that as a rank 2 at Sig 20, 6-star Mordo has some of the highest prestige in the game for rank 2 champs. Why that is, I have no idea. But he's like right up there with Namor and Sunspot. Once you add another 100 Sigs on, you know, it evens back out. But for whatever reason, at Sig 20, yeah, he's the prestige play. Not sure if this is an unpopular opinion, but I really dislike this month's side event. Rewards were decent, but I basically got them after like 5 days. Now I've got nothing to do. See, that's the thing. Like for me, I'm in the same boat. I'm not a big fan of this month's side event. I don't mind routes. I think it's easy enough to cheese around in its current iteration. It's just such a time slog for me, and that's what it boils down to. I was planning originally on just saving all the different Hulk fists and just binge it at the end in one big fell swoop. But like halfway through, I'm like, nah, I should probably jump on this. And it's a good thing I did, because getting through half of the month's Hulk fists took me like 3 hours, basically, from start to finish. Just sitting down and just cheesing through the exact same map again and again and again and again and again. You take down node 2, that'd be awesome. And I gotta remember, this is the Cyclops one. Interesting though that the champ lineups are the exact same. It's very interesting, like the placement and all that. I don't have anyone to generic gem either. I'll give it time. Give it time. There'll be somebody who pops up. Or who knows, you might wind up getting super lucky out of the gifting crystals, assuming that those are going to be coming back. But, you know, wind up pulling a Kang or a Thanos, and even though it's Kang and Thanos, it's not like they're going to be popping up in game anytime between now and then either. So, what am I going to do? Let's do this. Cheers, Shadow. Cheers. Yeah, I remember. This guy wound up inflicting me with a lot more damage than I would have liked round 1. Just because I was like, oh, it's a Cyclops. I can dex this, no problem. Actually, I want to try something. Never mind. See if I can't cheese the power drain a little bit. No, it's not enough. I needed me blocking to get the most out of the power drain, funnily enough. See, that's supposed to drain an awful lot more power, but it really doesn't. Ah, crap. Okay, it's enough. It's enough. I thought I messed up. Gambit as a rank 3 has 12,000 at SIG 20, like 800 above second. Yeah, Gambit's nuts. I thought that was a mistake as soon as I saw that, like how much his prestige jumped after the buff. The fact that it hasn't changed back, though, is awesome, but yeah, I really thought that was a mistake. Nice to see Gambit finally getting a little bit of love. Need 100,000 more Gamma. Time hole is not good. We got 8 days, I think it is. At least a week. What do you do again? Fury, protection, shielding, and buffet. That's what I'm going up. There you go. You gotta be careful with the friggin' evade. With the vision. Yeah. Like that. Done. I was gotta double check. That just scarred me horribly last tournament. That the dude didn't wind up getting stunned after the special 3 for no good reason. Alright, what does Ultron here do? Schadenfreude? What? Each time the attacker is inflicted with any debuff, defender gets a Fury. It's fun. Unblockable special 1. Tyranny, that's no biggie. You going in, Patriot? Okay. There it goes again. I honestly don't think so. Just pulled a Red Guardian earlier, thinking of popping it into him, but I'm not sure, since I'm not sure I'll use him. I hear that a lot about Red Guardian, and while I understand the sentiment, just because, you know, Beardo exists and Void exists, and there's a lot of good science champs out there, I swear by Red Guardian. He's so much fun. He's so much fun. Don't have SIGs for him either. That's the kicker, though. That's the kicker, because Red Guardian really needs to be like SIG 100 or something for his awakened ability to matter much. But really fun champ. Really fun champ. I wound up taking mine up to rank 5, and I think he's a Sig 1, either Sig 80 or Sig 100, something like that. Good job, Patriot. Much appreciated. And I use him all the time. So much fun. Well, let's go and rage into combat. And then I'm gonna heal just to make my life a little bit easier. Start in Sector 11 with full health. Aw, Patriot, you and me are new besties. There we go, Zone 11. So we got Blade. That's fun. Coward. Love it. And or Encroaching Stun. Lovely. So you gotta basically button mash 100 times to get somebody down. Glancing, Combo Party, and Coward again. Love it. And this guy's gonna be power gaining all over the place. That one's not that bad. I can't tank Surfer unless we take Domino. I actually could take Surfer with Claire if Domino's up. Well, maybe not actually. There's a power leak. All right. Yeah, and then you take Emma. That's fine. That's fair. In that case, if you would take 3, you can go from there. I won 12 fights, guys. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I actually don't really enjoy Science Clash, which is weird. The only Science champ I enjoy is Torch. But if you had the Sigs, I'd definitely awaken Guardian. But for now, for now, definitely think that's safe. That's smart. So then I'll take 1. Here we go, Zone 11. This is where the fun begins. All right, come on. All right, come on. Special. Could punish it. I should punish it. I'm playing cautious. get out of here. There we go. There we go. Sweet. And here we go. Mini. That's fun. Duke says Void Rex 2. Yeah, well, I mean that's there's a lot of good champs. It's just freaky because it doesn't feel like it was that long ago when science class was like hands down easily the worst class because there wasn't anyone good to use. And then within the span of like 3 months, we got Void, Beardo, Wasp, and Gulk. It's like, oh, never mind. All right. Switch over to power drain phase. Jesus. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Especially, please. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, that worked out pretty okay. That worked out pretty okay. I'll take that. I will take that. What do we got here? Crit damage rating. I'll go with that. Put this down here for a sec. Hey, what's up, Ghost Dog? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. What's new? What's the latest and greatest? How's it going? I think Claire may be one of the most sustainable Incursion champions. Yes, and hands down one of the best Mystic champions, if not the best Mystic champion in the game. As soon as I get another full Mystic Tier 5 CC, she's going rank 3 for sure. She's amazing. Reckon Gilly's the best bet on Blade. Okay, let's see what he's got. So constant power gain, proving yourself. That's fun. Yeah. What up, Billy? Well, especially, dude. Of course. Come on. Come on. Come on. Really, dude? Come on, man. Burn it. Burn it. That works. Come on. Of course, throws it at the last bloody second. Worth it. Worth it. It's got to build Gilly up again, but definitely worth it. Sweet. Zone 11 in the books. I'll take that. Once Corvus runs out of reach, I'll sub my rank 3 Claire. Would have brought her over Mags if I started with damage masteries. Yeah, cool. No anti-subbing in rule. No. No. Not for, no. Not for right now, no. Main team is Claire, Void, and Aegon. Solid team. Solid team. So we got Wasp Boss. So keep my Aegon going for that. And then MODOK and Howard. Lovely. So Fisticuffs, Turtling. Connect Transference. That's awful. And Icarus. Oh boy. Psychic Thorns. Well, that's out for me. All my guys are physical contact. Spatial chaos. Oh man. I was like, okay, this isn't that bad, this isn't that bad, and then freaking diss track. Man. Man, these both suck. I'm gonna have to say probably 4, because I'm not gonna be able to do much with Diss Track, because Claire's debuffs don't last long enough to be doing that much damage. Oh wait, not, yeah. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Cheers. Take down node 1. You got it. Definitely armor rating. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Should probably build up a couple of these. I reckon this match may last well into plus 100. I would like to see the benefit of that plus 100. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, so now I got all 5. Awesome. How am I degenning so much? Come on, you clown. Come on. Oh, boy, that was so bad. That was so bad. That could have been so bad. There we go. There we go. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Okay. Need you to hit me. Thank you. Wait, one more time. A couple more times. Is it 15%? That was 20. There we go. There we go. Bait stopping in. That's it. What's up, bud? Been lurking for a bit. It's all good. It's all good. How you doing? Happy Monday. Always a pleasure, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What does this guy have again? All right. All right, well, now here's a better strategy. Should I bring Claire for power drain, knowing full well that her power drain is not going to do a whole heck of a lot, and preventing that surging vengeance nonsense? Or Aegon, because he's going to be able to deal a lot of damage, shrug off the weakness, but has absolutely nothing to counter surging vengeance outside of just hope he goes down before he throws a special 3. Or Gilly power burn. Yeah, but that's random though, isn't it? Not random, but not reliable enough to do enough damage. It's like if you were gonna crit, you power burn instead. Oh no, it's just medium attacks. So you just do nothing but medium attacks. Yeah, I suppose that could work. Learn something new. I love that. See, just proving to the world how much of a scrub I truly am. Or I could just get, clipped to the face. That works. Wait, alright. Inverted controls. Well. Okay, yeah, but that, so I understand the strategy. You play along until it gets to 3 bars of power, and then you do it. Gotcha. Because I was like, why isn't the double mediums doing nothing? It's because it's based on 100% full power. I get it. Oh. Well, see, okay, so here's the thing, because like with Claire, she can power drain, right? But that just depends on how many of her Claire charges she has. And that's only on mediums. So, or not mediums, on special 2. Alright, so let's try this again. Alright. What's up, Lefty? IP, if you want to try it, sure. Absolutely, go for it. If you want to try it. Otherwise, not opposed to just going in. Because both of the champs here are good backup options. You know, Claire with her power drain and then Aegon just muscling through. But yeah, if you want to try Wasp first, just so we get the Zone 12 in the books. And it can advance into Zone 13 as well. If I need to, Evan, I will. Right now I've got 3. 4, I know it makes a big difference, but we'll see. If I need to, I will. So how's it going, everybody? How's it going? I want to say, well, I got a minute here while Iron Patriot is carrying Team Iron Shoes. I want to take a minute and say a big thank you to Swag50 and Co. for putting the tournament here together. It's the third tournament that Swag has put together that I've been very fortunate to be a part of. Solid, dude. Solid. Swag's a regular of the channel and a good guy. So cheers to him and everybody for putting it together. And I'm looking forward to rolling. Am I not able to click through? Oh no, there we go. Yeah. Iron Patriot has Morningstar, Corvus, and Magneto. Excuse me. Got that. Rolling Thunder, Tunnel Vision, and Long Distance Relationship. Surging Vengeance again. Lovely. Unblockable Special 2, Fisticuffs, Tunnel Vision, Spite, well, oh no, that's game over, dude. It's Tyranny too. So that would have to be like a Claire fight at the very least, and just try and constantly inflict bleed debuffs. Safeguard is kind of annoying, but at this level, 1% of his max health is still sizable. But that Tyranny is what gets it. Yes, Ghost Dog, thank you. Thank you very much. And I cannot forget about the MC Lounge. Those guys are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Ghost Dog, are you able to plug, or do you want to plug the Discord here in chat? I'm not sure. I need to look at it, see if people can drop links, but if you want to do it that way too. Not sure I'm a good enough Quake for that. You up for it? Actually, yeah, I could probably do that, but I don't know who I would swap. Because I cannot swap Gilly because she's KO'd. I suppose we need to look closer at the nodes. Maybe both sub and Quake. Sure. I would probably have to swap out Aegon, I think. Because that way at least Claire would be a backup with her bleeds. Or you can do She-Hulk and just heavy chain against the corner. Possibly. Mine isn't ranked up, so that's not an option. Yeah, if Ghost Dog is down, yeah, I'll mod him so he can drop the link. I'm a sub in Quake, sadly don't have a rank to She-Hulk. Yeah, same here. Same here. Wish I could be lucky like Panaman Pete and pull the 6-star and have the materials that take her up to rank 2 or rank 3. So I think Sentinel needs to come down because of the combo. Typhoon's also well, both of those are anti-quakes. There you go, Ghost Dog. Go for it, bud. I'll go left and 1 HP Warlock. Yeah. Alright. Then I will go right. So I'm going to swap in Quake 2. I'm going to take out... Well, it depends. Let's see which node. That weakness is going to suck. Probably if you could take down Hitmonkey. And then I can try and Quake Mysterio too. Because Spite is gonna kill me with dexterity. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to swap out Aegon for Quake, and then try and Quake Mysterio. Character select, gotta be careful on that one. And then Quake Mysterio, and then have Claire as the backup, just because she can get the poison immunity boost, and then power drain as needed as a backup. Do it that way. Thing is, I'm losing my combo on Aegon, which really sucks, but... Oh well. Alright, let's do it. I think you can only swap one guy at a time, right? Or can you swap multiple people? Yep. Oh, KO chance. Oh, that's... Yeah, you can only swap out one. That's Croc. Alright. Well... Evan says, wait. Alright. There goes the signal because Apple products. Maybe Spider-Gwen? My Spider-Gwen's only like rank 3. Rank 2, rank 3 has a 5-star. Yeah. That is a... Yeah. Max, that is a stupid lucky pull. Yes, Hitmonkey, please. Hitmonkey, please. Yeah, okay, so then let's do that. Swap that. Oh, node 3. And then, yeah, if you could take 2. Cool. This is going to be a long, long, long fight. Alright. Heal up a little bit. Come on, dude. You know what I should do before it's too late? It may already be too late. It's already too late. Come on. Wow, that was bad. Come on. No. I forget, does Mysterio passively power gain based on how many of those poison charges he has? I don't remember. I don't think so. But I remember having bad times. That's why. Okay, never mind. I got a tidbit after this fight. This is gonna be a long frickin' fight, good lord. Come on. You dingus. Come on, thank you. Really? Really? Thank you. I saw that you typed something in the chat, IP. Go for it. This is gonna take a while. Come on, dude. Come on, you oversized tin can. There we go. That's a little bit nicer. Come on, man. That is my cord failing again, guys. That is my cord failing again. So that is crock. That is crock. Pee-pee with the jokes. It's all good, bud. It's all good. I'm sorry that fight took 6 minutes. Hey, this is pretty handy. Heavy attacks gain ability accuracy and attack rating. Hey, that's perfect timing. So, tunnel vision, basically. Yep. Well, it's a 120,000 PI level Mysterio. Oh, so story. Anytime you have, you come across a Mysterio on a node where he's debuff immune, don't quake him. Because Quake, when she's quaking, reduces his ability accuracy, which he's immune to when his helmet's up. So it's going to be bad times. Especially if it's a power gain on immunity. Learned that the hard way. What? I was not anticipating that heavy. That's curtains for me. Don't sweat it, IP. Don't sweat it. That's crock, because that was some solid quake and baking too. But I read that wrong. So we got to the minis in Zone 13, which is pretty solid. I'll take that. Oh man. But I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Oh, nice, very good, very very good. Congrats on getting through on that mini, bud. Sorry I let the team down. Yeah. But you want to just go ahead and punch out that thing and See how much health you wind up getting down. Only reason I say that because it was literally down to about 2% health between Woogie and Grady and us last time around. So every bit helps. Yeah, exactly. Go for it. Well, while you guys are doing that. Nah, don't say that, Ghost Dog. Don't say that. You guys are going to do great. You guys are going to do great. And besides, again, it's just a seeding round. So it's all just good fun anyway. It's just all good fun. Actually, let's see. He posted that up above. I'm going to post it again. So it's not bot spamming. There we go. So I am reposting the Discord link to the MC Lounge. Do cordially invite you guys to check them out. Awesome group of people. Awesome group of people. And while IP is whittling down on a thing boss right there, I figure I can do a couple of my plugs before we call it a morning. If you guys would kindly, while you're here, like the video, subscribe to the channel. All that stuff helps me out immensely. Builds up the channel, helps with the YouTube analytics. Really appreciate that. But just as importantly, is ringing that notification bell at the top of the page. It is Cyber Weekend week, everybody. There are going to be videos out every day about a whole slew of stuff. So stay on top of that, and especially with the weekend festivities by, again, ringing that bell at the top of the page. Very much appreciate it. Jump back down there. Yeah, solid run, Patriot. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. You wound up carrying us through the last two zones there, so appreciate that a whole heck of a lot. I'm gonna catch you here in Alliance War, and with all the fun shenanigans with the Alliance here going out too. Raid Enzo or KT? Yes, let's get a raid going. Let's go raid. Let's go raid KT1. I don't think channel's raided him just yet. No, I'm sure he is. IP, I'm sure he is. Rob Von raid. We'll go stop in, say howdy, wish him well. But again, a big thank you to Iron Patriot for running the Incursion tournament with me here right now. Dude's a really solid stand-up dude, and I really appreciate that, with an adorable puppy to boot. We are going to be back for round 1 as soon as everybody else finishes up their seeding round and gets situated. Wish us luck, and I wish everybody else luck out there too with the tournament. A big thank you again to everybody putting it together. Said a big thank you to Ghost Dog, MC Lounge, Swagger50 for coordinating all this, and everybody else as well. I love these Incursion tournaments, and really, and this isn't a joke, this isn't a lie or hyperbole. The tournaments are the best thing to get me to do the Incursion game mode. It just makes this whole game mode 100 times more fun, and really appreciate all you guys who helped put this together. So thanks, everybody. I'm going to be back later tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, doing round 1, or part 1 of round 2 of the Falcon 5-star featured grind. I'm going for a top 300. Cutoff was like 25 mil, something crazy like that. So I'm going for the easy shards and the extra 20 SIGs on Falcon because mine's only SIG 40. Again, just dropped a link over there. We're going to go raid KT1. Hope to see you guys over there. But until next time, everybody, take care. Talk soon. Stay safe. And be well all. Bye for now.